Hi everyone, it's Gail and it's Forgotten Friends Friday. I have my trays of grunginess out. You guys, I already filmed this video once and I had my camera the wrong way and so it was a total disaster. So I'm going to catch you up where I got to. I'm so sorry to have you miss the beginning of this journal, but we'll just continue on as if we're not totally frustrated. So let's say hi and hugs to Donna, Billy, Joe, Celeste, and Deb. Thank you so much for watching and for your kind comments. Okay, so let's recap the last video. I went through all of my grungy papers and found papers for the signature in here. I sewed the signature in. And I did just a little bit of decorating. So we're going to start with this tray of stuff for decorating. So that's what we're going to do, is just decorate today. I'm sorry that you missed out on that video, and I'm sorry that it didn't work because now I'm a video behind. Oh, well. Anyway, deep breath, Gail, breathe. Hasn't happened in a long time, so I guess I shouldn't complain. Okay, so I have Seth Apter fabric cover, and I put this little envelope in as a pocket here, and it's a pocket back here. It's got a book spine, an old book spine. I'll show you my little collection of book spines. My advice is don't ever throw them away because they make really cool grungy decorations. So yeah, so that, and then put a little butterfly on it, and then I'll flip through the pages. This is an old digital that I painted coffee on the back, and it kind of smeared a little bit. So then I have that. Got a couple little pieces. This piece is, it's from Natural Life. It's a, what do they call that? Shipping order or something. And so then this has wax paper. This is the front to an old book. And I've got a bag on there. Little, it's sprayed. Little doily. Little mamagami. This envelope has a pocket at the top. This is Citrusolve paper, so fun little thing. One of these days I'll have to show you guys how I do that. This old grungy piece of paper, and I put a piece of music on it. This is kind of, it's almost like a card. Little pocket here. A piece of ledger. This is like from a parts book, I think. Some coffee dyed ledger that really coffee dyed. This is like a puzzle book, I think, page. This is a wipe off page for jelly printing. It's a phone book page. Then this music. This envelope needs a little repair, but we'll do that. This cool, I don't know what this is. It's recycled materials, but I'm not sure what you call this paper. It's cool though. Got a little tuck here with a coffee dyed time card on a piece of rag paper. Then on the middle, this is the little book cover. It's Robert Beck, and Robert, he did some doodling on it. We've got a little thing here that could be a flip out. There's the music. This side had a rip in it, so I put some masking tape on it. There's that page again. I grabbed one of my little cluster things that I've been kind of fascinated with. So this one is a file folder, so you can write in there, but then we'll tuck behind. There. Little grungy piece of paper, and this one's all wrinkled up. Here's the Citrusolve, And then here's a window envelope, so that'll be fun. Mamagami. And we've got doily and the waxed paper again. Here's that supply order or whatever. And then this is the this is what I painted coffee on the back of. Then I've got a little doily that's I glued onto the cover. And then this little pocket. These shiny things are from a pack from Papery by Jennifer on Etsy. So that sort of catches you up. I organized a bit. Over here to my right, I have just bits and things and bits in here. And then I've got some corrugated cardboard over there. I've got some file folders. I've got a little bits of fabric, just, you know, things that we could play with. So what should we do now? I really only planned on doing the one video. So we got to figure out what we're going to do now. For sure, I need something on this page. For the moment, do I have might have a sticky note here that I could use. I'm just going to put a sticky note over any personal info. So we need something that's rather large to go there, I'm thinking. Let's look at these. Just going to look at what we've got here as far as some file folders. Like, I'm thinking this would be cool. Is that too wide? A little bit. I think if I cut it right there. Okay. And we're off. Oh, I can't believe I lost that whole video. That's so depressing. Oh, goodness. But, you know, it just happens. I was anxious to get started, and I only have so much time today to film, and so I just didn't watch what I was doing. Like, I don't care if the quantity shows there. I think I'm going to go right there. So, yeah, so that happened. Anyway, prior to that, I had a great day. Went to the dermatologist, which was great. I went to a new one because I think I've complained to you guys before that I can't get a hold of my old one. Nobody answers the phone, and also online I'll make an appointment, and then 2 days later I get a text that says that time is no longer available. So I don't know. Anyway, I got frustrated, and so I went to Mike's dermatologist, the one that he's going to. I'm going to just distress this up a little bit. So yeah, went to his, and they have a new PA there, and so I made an appointment with her. Great, all good. Then she comes in, we start talking, and lo and behold, she is the granddaughter of the gal who taught my kids' preschool. And then her mom is the daughter of a guy who Mike used to go hunting with. And then also her cousin was her maid of honor at her wedding, is my middle daughter Joni's really good friend from growing up. They both grew up in the same neighborhood. They just, you know, just were great pals. Still are. Last time when Joni was here in June, she and her husband went out with this gal and her husband. So we have multiple, multiple family connections. It was just so cool. I'm like, I love, oh, and her aunt and uncle, the mom and dad of her cousin that was her maid of honor. Yeah, I went to high school with them. We have our 50th reunion this year. So, I don't know. I'm so grateful to my dad, grateful to you, Dad, for moving me someplace that I could be for my whole life. I just love it. It's so awesome. Okay, so there's that. It's not quite grungy enough for me, though. So I'm going to take a little walnut stain, and I didn't hit this against the pad, so there's not that much on there, but there's enough to help me grungy that up a little bit. Maybe as well, oh, you know, we might do I have one of my clusters that would fit nicely on there? That would be fine. Let's see what else we have. That's too tall. This one. Oh, I think I like that better right there in the middle. Okay. Let's see what else. This one. This one's too... No, that one's not too tall. Oh gosh, now which one do I like better? I think I'm going to pick this one just because of this messy writing right here. Okay. Actually, that is my friend Sandra's writing. I know. That lives a couple doors down from me. That is her writing. It was on a file folder from work. I'm thinking if I put that over there, I could make this a pocket, right? Yeah, I think that's what we should do. So yeah, anyway, I was feeling bad about changing dermatologists, but I just could not get into that other one, and it was just like such a hassle. So I'm going to have to go in, and I have an appointment in December. I'm going to have to go in and cancel that. But yeah, I was feeling bad, and then when I found all of our connections, I was like, I'm meant to be here. This is where I'm supposed to be, I think. So, yeah, it's kind of a cool day. And she's going to take good care of me. I already have another appointment. I told her I was from the days of baby oil and bacon in the sun. There we go. See, and all the information is covered up. So we're all good. All good in the neighborhood. Yeah, I was just kind of feeling the call to do something grungy. And these two trays were such a mess. They were just a disaster. And so I needed to clean them up anyway. And then I found this and I thought, you know what? Let's make a grungy journal. You know, I'm not going to do start to finish. I'm just going to work on this as I kind of feel like it. So I also found this in the stuff I had just sitting over there. So I'm wondering, Maybe I'll put that on that side, huh? I'm thinking I need to put it on something that otherwise is not writable. This I could do a belly band or something. I don't mind that. Okay, I think I'm going to put it here. And I want to just barely fits. I think I'm going to glue all the way around it. That's what I was kind of looking at. And the reason I'm going to do that is because I don't want it to be ripped or anything because of trying to put something in back of it. So yeah, I'm supposed to be doing Scrappy Saturday right now. Nope, I'm redoing this redoing this one. Oh my goodness. Well, you know, so it goes in the life of a YouTuber, right? So Mackenzie or Rose at the doctor's office, if you happen to look at this, thank you very much. It was just a delightful visit with you two. And I mean, who enjoys going to the dermatologist? I do now. It's kind of like the dentist, you know, if you like your dentist. And my dentist is one of my kids from the college where I worked. So, you know, I'm a big fan of his. Okay, so that could have a big, kind of a big journal card in it, couldn't it? Okay, there's going to need to be stuff made for this, I think, but that's okay too. I was looking some of these things in here, see what's in here. Oh, that would be fun in there. It's just an old 1970s something or another. That could be cool. You know, we need, let me just, yeah. Okay, let's work on this a little bit, because what I'm thinking is, obviously, there is no place to write. So what if we just do a little sort of a flip out thing? I like this side because it has 3 different colors. Let's just grab, let's see. I have just a piece of coffee dye. Oh my gosh, you guys, sometimes I can't grab things, I swear. Goodness. Mike and I were talking about that. We feel like we're getting less and less coordinated all the time. So, I'm going to tear this just a bit big so that, like that. So then I can, Mike's home. He went boxing today. I think I'll just tear this off too. And I'm going to fold this around. Like that. And then this will flip out and you can write on the front and back of this. But yeah, this will work, I think. Yeah, he went boxing. He's enjoying it. I'm so tickled. So very proud of him for doing that. Okay, so there's that. Perfect. Okay, that will work for that. And then this will just slide in this little pocket. I think we should maybe have a tab on it. Let's do that. Tabs. And clustery bits. Multiple clustery bits. Okay. Yeah, let's put a grungy tag on there. Let's use one of these weirdly shaped ones. How about? Okay. All right. So then, see, that's just going to go right there. What I'm wondering is if I want to make a little cluster on it, you know. Yeah, let's play with that for a second. And really, that's what I'm thinking with this project is I just want to have it available for a while if I want to play with grungy. Okay. What else might we put on there? We could put a received. Would be cool. And then maybe just one of these little round things. And then something else, but I don't know what. Let's get this down and we'll go from there. Go over to the side a little bit. And then that maybe there. And I feel like I kind of want something, to go across there. I don't know if I have anything skinny enough. Oh, you know what I might have is in this bag some little something that is, yes, little things. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And I'm going to tear this down a little bit. Okay, and then give it a little vintage photo. Okay, so then can I just put that across there? I think so. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, it's so little I can't hold on to it. Okay, let's just make that kind of go across here. I don't care that I'm covering up a little of the received. And then we'll put this on here like that. Okay. Okay. I think my husband will take a nap now. I can hear him pulling his chair out. He's going to have a little snooze after his boxing. That's good. Okay, so did that. So let's see how that looks. I'm wondering if I want a little washi tape down that. I think I might. Just because it's showing through the plastic, you know. Let's look at our tinny stuff. This one caught my eye. It's bold enough that you'll be able to see it through, I think. Doesn't look like I've ever used it. Oops. Maybe I have. Oh, washi tape. Why do you have to give us so much grief? Okay. Little skizzers. There. Get rid of this. Okay, and then I'm going to take my little sander, sand it down in there. And look, Jamie, I'm going to sand it off. She's been telling me you can use it to cut. So, okay. Well, I didn't expect to make that at all. And that's what's fun to me about grungy journals, because you just kind of never know where it's going to take you. But now we have a little piece in order to do some journaling, and it just goes right down in there. And yet we've got a little tab to grab too. All right, now let's look at this. This grubby coffee filter. What would we like to do with it? I mean, it could be, you know, a side something. Oh, it could go around a page. Could do that. I mean, this side is great too, but I really like how grungy that is. Let's see, what page do we have that could accommodate? It's a bit too big. So could put it around like that. Where's that? This. If we just cut it off there, these would still be fun to use somewhere. Ooh, I kind of like that there. Or would we like it here? Okay. You never know till you try, right? Maybe. Do we want to cut it off, or do we just want to fold it and make it stronger? I think we might have to cut it off just because I think it will bind whatever we try and put in there. Okay. I could do that. Didn't quite think of it when I was folding this one. I do like how grungy that looks. I think I'm going to cut it off just because it's not folding great. Okay, so do we want it that way or do we want it this way? I think I gotta go this way. I think I might do that. Okay, let's see. Let's see what happens. Oh. But you know what? That's what a grungy journal is for, is some experimenting as well. Okay, so okay, then on this side, I'm gonna just glue right there. And glue this. Okay, well, no surprise, it's not very straight. So maybe what I'll do is just, I'm just going to put that one on, not this. This I'll save, though, in my bits. That can go in my bits. And this, I don't know what, if anything will tuck in there, but we'll try. It's kind of thin, but okay, I'll put that there. Okay. You know, the good thing is I'm using up some of my grungy things. That means you can collect more when you use some up. At least that's my philosophy. Okay, what else? I've got some kind of like that. I like that better grungy wise. What else do I have? Oh, I just have this little guy who's too small. Okay. I think I might put her on as a belly band, but she's going to be kind of off center. Just to kind of put her with that writing. Let's do it. Whoa. Okay. Okay, did that. Okay, let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 decorations on that side. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on this side. Okay, well, we're getting there, aren't we? You know what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my pockets little tray and see if there's anything in there that we maybe could use for this. Let's just see. Okay, here's my pockets. Is there? What do we have? What do we have that we could use? Let's just look. I don't think, not any of those. I want it to be grungy. I don't want it to be too purdy, you know? That one's not bad. You know, it kind of is grungy with it. Okay, we'll just make a little pile of ones that are possibilities. That's kind of cool. That could go in there. We've kind of got a mess. They're all in amongst each other. This one is a lot of, it's like, oh, STL Finds by Lori's. It's got all sorts of fun little thises and that's. What would happen that, just wondering if that would fit in here with all sorts of stuff to play with. I like that. Okay. This is grungy. I could go. None of those. Okay. None of those. Let's see. No, 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 excuse me. Excuse me, I'm sorry. It's still very smoky. Yeah, these are just a little too, you know, too decorated. Yeah, no. N-O says no on those. I do have a Tim Holtz one here. What is this? These are these, but they're more neutral. Well, I think it's still too, you know, it's too perfect. All right, let's see. None of those. Maybe one of those. Rutabaga stuff. That's a maybe. Okay. Yeah. All right. So a few things that we maybe could play with. How about, I'm thinking for sure this would be good. We're going to want this part out The stamp's upside down, I just noticed. Okay, I only really need one more thing in the front, and I need 2 more things in the back. So let's think about this. We could make that a belly band, and it would be a pocket on this side. That'd be cool. Let's do that. Oh, I hate to cover up that back. That's really cool too. But, oh well. Sacrifices must be made. I'm going to put that down first because I'm not quite sure where I wanted the line on this one. Okay, that's kind of cool. Sideways belly band, but inside the envelope is a pocket. Okay, and then one more over here and one more over here. I'm thinking this, maybe we should put in the front somewhere. Okay, well, let's put it there. Yeah, let's put it there. Another little something to stick out too. Since this is baking paper, it's going to take me a minute to get it to stick. So we'll just chill out and hold it for a second and decide what else we would like. So these are 3 options. And put those in the front somewhere. I don't think I want anything on the front there. Maybe we'll put it here. That's good. I think that's the most grungy. So let's put that on as a side pocket this way. Okay. Just pop that in the middle of all this writing, like so. And it's a pocket down here and a pocket there. And then all the things that we put in pockets, I really want to be writable, I think. But I think the other thing I would like to maybe do, I don't know where, maybe, I'm not sure, but I've got some really fun grungy bits in here that would be fun to kind of mess around with. I kind of feel like, well, that would be fun there. And if I put it on the edge, then it won't take up all that much writing space, right? Okay, so let's do it. Let's just be bold. That's what grungy journals are for, just to do, not think about it, just do it. I'll let that hang down actually a little bit. That looks fairly even. And this can go there. Just like that. And if it sticks out a little bit, all the better. This one kind of sticks out too, so, ooh, yeah, I like that. Okay, cool. Used that little piece up. What else do we have? Should we do something on this one too? Let's see what we can find to do something with. Well, there's this, which is really cool. I need to grunge it up a bit, I think. Yeah, let's use this. Okay. And we're going to grungy it a little bit. And actually on both sides. Right? Is it going to hang over? Yeah. Okay. Any chance we can get a little walnut stain on the edges? Yes. And I'm bending them and I'm breaking them, and that's okay. Yeah, we'll just put that down that side. And then it's a matter of figuring out what we're going to put in pockets and stuff. Probably have some stuff to make, but maybe my next little grungy excursion can be ephemera making. That'd be okay with me. Okay. There we go. A little grungy edge on that page. Okay, well guys, I think we'll stop for now on this. Thank you so much for joining me twice today, even though you only thought it was once. Oh my goodness. Quite the time. So anyway, that's a little grungy journal that we'll work on every now and again. Thanks so much for being here. I hope you have a grateful day. Be kind always. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.